Yo everybody, it's your boy JD the Gamer, and we're back at it again with another DC Dark Legion video. And in this video we're going to look at something that could be helping your overall gameplay and you might not even know about it. So we're at our base, right? And we're looking at things. We got all of our materials, our different buildings, the level that they're at, all that good stuff. I'm upgrading a couple buildings here, but then you're wondering, how do I get the materials quicker? What's happening? So you take a look over here. So we talked about in a different video, if you slide over here, you have your hangar, which some people might not realize because it's off to the side. Same thing with up here. So you have all your living quarters, which really honestly don't do anything for you. The max you can get them is 10. It's just somewhere for your people to sleep and hang out, I guess, whatnot. It's not really that important. These are the buildings that are really, or the rooms that are really important, because these are your materials. But if you slide all the way up to the top left, these are your power plants, and these are extremely important. And why is that? Because they have power statuses, and this is what allows your base to gain materials quicker. Higher power efficiency means greater room output, while low power efficiency reduces productivity. Okay, so if you don't have the right people appointed to the right rooms, you're going to be losing out on materials that you could have gained over time. Especially now, again, if you're just playing this for fun and you're not going to play it for a long period of time, whatever, then it really doesn't matter that much. But if you plan on playing this game, you're trying to level up, doing all the right things, get better at the game, then you're going to have to pay attention to this. So if you click right here under the three lines, these are your room statuses. These are the characters that you have in certain rooms. And if you see right here, right next to the character, or in the character's picture window, there's a percentage. 30%, 30%. So the max you can have in a room output in terms of their power efficiency is 60%. And there are heroes that are going to have 30%, 15%, 20%, all the way down to, I think, 10%. Yeah, 10%. I'm not sure if there's anything where somebody is a zero. I don't think so. I think 10% is the lowest you can get. But you want to try to maximize and get these rooms to 60% as best you can. Now, I've done the best I can because some of the heroes that you need for these rooms to be maxed out don't exist, or I don't have them yet. Don't exist. I don't have them yet, so I'm waiting on that. Now, there are 3 rooms that only can allow 1 character in there, so the max is 30%. So these 3 right here, the research laboratory, the power plant, and the other power plant, 30% is the max you can get. So you want to make sure that you have 3 characters that are in there that are 30%. Now, for the rest of them, just go through and take a look. I'm pretty sure someone out there has a list of which characters go to which, just to maximize everything. But you might not have all those characters that you need. So you just want to pay attention to what's important to you and max out what you can. So right now at the top, Training Nexus, that is this one right here. This allows you to keep your characters up to the level that your best 5 are at. So right now 220 is my lowest best 5 that I have. So any character that I put in this Training Nexus is going to have 220. Okay, if we look at the next building, the Biolab. Biolabs are down here, 1 here and 1 here. This gives you the material that you need to be able to upgrade your characters. Okay, so you'd want those to be pretty important. 60% sounds pretty, and again, these are all going to be really important things that you need, but you got to prioritize if you don't have the best. So right now my Biolabs is 60% on both of them, so that means I'm getting the maximum output that I can out of these rooms. Right here, the Wayne Steel, I have one of them at 60% and one at 45. So a character at 30 and a character at 15. If I click on Wonder Woman, the best one I have is 15% right now. I could put somebody else that has 30% in here, but that's going to take away from the other area that I'm at. So if I were to switch out Stargirl, boom. Now this is, oh, I'm sorry, she was in the other one. So if I were to switch out, let's just say Superman. And he's coming from the living, or right now, where is Superman working at? He is currently in the living He's in the biolab as well. So let's get somebody else. Dr. Fate. Let's try Dr. Fate in the biolab, right? So if we go Dr. Fate, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be, where the hell is it? 20%. So if I were to appoint him, that drops this area down to 50%. But maybe, so this goes up to 20%. So maybe then, you know, I might want to look at it and say, you know what, that's fine. I have one wing still at 60, the other one's at 35. It is what it is. I'm going to keep that like that. But, you know, I don't really like that. And actually, I'm going to look at my drones because drones are really important to me. So I'm actually going to switch this out and make this 60% on my drone output. Even though 50% was pretty good, I prefer the 60%. Okay, so we're going to put 15 there. That's 45% and 50. Actually, no, we'll put poison ivy up in there. So that's another 30%. So you can see, you can play around with these, get them to where you want to be. What's the plus sign for? I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe that means that I can upgrade it somehow, some way. There's someone better. So he's at 15%, but nobody on the nobody that's not in a building is at 15, but maybe that means that there's someone that could do better that I should switch out. So again, if you want to Google and find out where the best is for everyone to be to maximize your room output, that is perfectly acceptable. All I'm basically giving you a view into is that there's a thing here right under the menu that you need to pay attention to because this allows you to get your materials quicker, more efficiently, and allows you to improve your account tremendously. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video just to kind of remind you and let you know if you didn't know, if you did know, to make sure that your power plants are good and you have the right people in the right jobs to maximize your materials output. Let me know down below if you enjoyed it. If not, let me know what I could have done better. It's all good. We're all here to learn. But until next time, man, it's your boy JD, and I'm out this thing, baby. Peace.